Hello friends, welcome to today's updates. Shares of food aggregator Zomato dropped by 5% following a downgrade by global brokerage Jefferies, which reversed its rating on the stock to hold. The brokerage also lowered its target price for Zomato by 18% from rupees 335 to 275, reflecting the upside potential of just over 9%. The downgrade was prompted by concerns that increasing competition and discounting pressure could negatively affect the company's profitability. Jeffries expressed concerns over growing competition in quick commerce sector where Zomato's Blinkit is facing a stiff competition from rivals like Swiggy, Instamart, Zepto, Amazon and other emerging players. This competitive environment is expected to put significant pressure on Zomato's profitability. KEC International recently announced that it has won a new order valued at 1,136 crores. The company stated in a filing, KEC International Limited, a global infrastructure EPC leader and a part of RPG Group, has secured a new order across various business sectors. The transmission and distribution segment has received a new order of 756 kilowatt transmission line project from Power Grid Transmission Corporation of India. Additionally, the transportation segment has received a major order in the prestigious train collision avoidance system segmented under Kavach initiative in India. TATA Steel reported a 6.17% year-on-year increase in crude steel production in India for Q3 FY25, reaching 5.68 million tons. This growth was because of a ramp-up of newly commissioned 5 MTPA blast furnace at Kalinganagar. Deliveries in India for the quarter hit a record 5.29 metric tons, marking a 8.4% year-on-year increase driven by strong domestic sales and export efforts. Deliveries for automotive and special products rose by 3% year-on-year, while branded products and retail delivery grew by 6%, with Tata Tiscon seeing a 20% year-on-year increase and Tata Steelium raising by 7%. Tata Consultancy Services, India's largest information technology firm, is set to announce its Q3 results on January 9th. Analysts expect TCS revenue to increase by 6.3% year-on-year, averaging 6.4 thousand crores compared to 6,060 crores in the same quarter last year. On a quarter-on-quarter basis, the revenue is expected to slow down by 0.24%. However, the revenue may be impacted by shortage of work and decline in contribution from BSNL deal, which reached its peak in Q2. The Nifty PSU index dropped nearly 3% during Monday's trading session, with all the constituents trading in red. Union Bank of India emerged as biggest loser in the index, falling by up to 8% following its business updates for the December quarter, which was the weakest among all the lenders that had reported so far. Union Bank reported a 3.3% year-on-year growth in its deposits for December quarter, while advances grew by 5.9% compared to last year. On subsequent basis, deposits decreased by 2%, while advances grew by 2.1%. Another PSU bank, Bank of Baroda, also released its business update on Friday, showing a 11.8% growth in its deposits and a similar 11.6% growth in advances from previous year. Global private equity investors have long shown interest in acquiring stakes in Haldirams, and now the family has taken the first step towards selling a portion of the company, which holds a dominant position in Indian savory market. The company is seeking to sell 20% of its stakes at $10 billion valuation. It has been in discussion with investors and FMCG firms for over a year to find a suitable partner. Recent reports have suggested a potential stake sale with companies such as PepsiCo and Kellogg's among the interested players. In September 2023, Tata Consumers had also engaged in talks to acquire 51% stakes in Haldirams, but ultimately the $10 billion valuation did not meet the expectations. If you found this content helpful, please hit the like button to express your support and consider subscribing to the channel. Thank you for watching.